So, I actually like the Drake song Janice STFU. I just hate that Cody wearing in the video.
Welcome to the nation. I am your host, your president, your tour guide, Mr. Monster Marago. I'm the landlord, the owner, tenant, the janitor. I'm out the damn floor.
With you, if you don't follow the rules. So the song is alright. Like I believe he sneaked this as Jay-Z in there. He has a line that goes, "The jig is up." You know what I'm saying? I really would. Y'all know how conflicted I am with disses and raps. Do y'all know? In case you're new here, I don't like dissing. I don't like people dissing each other in raps. I'm afraid it's going to lead to drama in real life. It's because I'm traumatized. Early on in my rap career, it was some rap beef started very quick. Niggas was thinking they was going say some stuff or do some rap beef, and rap beef turned into street beef almost instantly. So I kind of ward against that these days. You know what I'm saying? Now in this internet day, we all know everybody just, you know what I mean. But when entourages meet at random occasions and locations, all bets are off. So there's that. I don't like the drama, the negative energy that brings. But on the other hand, if you go and diss somebody, say it with your chest. Come on with the subliminals, right? So that's my dilemma, my debate, my inner battle, you understand what I'm saying? My conflict of conscience when it comes to this, right? Because I am an aggressive MC. You know what I mean? I prefer my hip hop aggressive, high energy, and all that. And speaking of which, this song is not a great. This whole album, I haven't heard. Like I said, I'm listening to the album little by little. I'm seeing the songs. I'm listening to the songs, seeing the videos on YouTube. Two at a time, and I'm coming and kicking it with y'all about them, so I don't have to sit through no 3 whole albums. You know what I'm saying? And we enjoy, y'all can enjoy this journey with me or laugh at me if I'm suffering. You know what I'm saying? Because half of y'all have already said that y'all think the album is trash or whatever. Not half of y'all, more than half of y'all. But anyway, what I've noticed about all of the songs that I've heard, none of them are aggressive. None of them are my bag. You know what I'm saying? So far, they've all been kind of a monotone, dreary melodic vibe. Drake is always going to be melodious, melodic, with the melodies and all of that. But, on some songs in his past, he's been more upbeat. The beats have been more upbeat, so on and so forth. So, I don't know. But this joint, even though it's not my bag, I like it. I like what he did on this joint. You know what I mean? It's soft. It's basically a rap. Well, is it the whole thing? No, because he found time to sneak this. But like the whole hook, it's like he's talking about a chick. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know how much I like the fact, the switching of the auto tune on and off, and like the different levels in his vocals during the hook. I'm not sure. Like when I first heard that, I hated it, but I actually listened to this song a few times. You know what I mean? And it kind of grew on me. Then again, so I'm still figuring out how much I like or dislike that part. But overall, I kind of like that. Like if I was sitting with it, if I was sitting with a chick, I would let this play. You know what I'm saying? I might it's certain songs that help you in certain situations. Like they help speak for you in situations. I remember a long time ago, I met a girl through my friend, through my homegirl. And speed through the story, me and this girl ended up at my crib, right? And just to smoke bud, right? We smoked, chilling and whatnot. We couldn't smoke at my homegirl crib. I was at my homegirl crib. We ended up at my crib because my homegirl crib was a no smoking zone. Anyway, we up there chilling. The radio was playing, and on comes the song by Junior Mafia and Biggie Smalls. I know you heard me on the radio, true. I know you seen me on the video, true. But you still won't pay me no attention. Listening to what your girlfriend's missing. He's a freak. Got a different girl every day of the week. It's cool, not trying to put a rush on you. I gotta let you know that I got a crush on you. That song was perfect in the moment that I was in. Like, that song said everything I wanted to say. I ain't have to say nothing, and it worked. Me and Shorty rocked with each other for quite some time after that. You know what I'm saying? But so anyway, back to the point. I could hear Janet STFU or STFU Janet. You know what I'm saying? I would play that if I was in the crib. If I was chilling with a shorty, I would let it rock. You know what I mean? It's crafted well, delivered well. You know what I'm saying? So she got. I'm green. You got to teach me something about the car. He got the heat seats. Blowing me like green tea, something like this. That was the cool flirty hook or whatever. But yeah, he managed, like I said, in the verses, he managed to talk his talk, sneak this Jay-Z, I believe, with the jig is up line. And then there was some other sounding like sneak disses towards the second verse or whatever. I don't remember exactly what they was and all of that, but yeah, that happened. But hey, I'm not gonna beat a dead horse. Overall, my honest opinion, no, it's not my bag, but I kind of like that joint. Like, I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? The other joint I heard, and it's funny because I was just going to talk about the STFU joint, but then I accidentally, I was on Instagram, and I seen a video pop up where does this say? It was a dude who said he was trying to like Drake's album. He was trying, right? I'm like, it's wild. So it's this guy right here, right? Just a random, like, I don't know if this dude has a major platform or something, but pay attention one quick time.
Listen up, I'm about to get dope. It ain't nothing but some shit I wrote about a young brother deep in the game. They call me Mac Dre and I'm keeping the name.
So it continues. Salute to this gentleman right here. I forget his Oak was it. OG Big Mac, right? Cause he wowed out on Drake because of this, right? Like he went in. I'm not gonna play the whole video and all that, but that was his video. He put. I mean, it wasn't him in the car who noticed that he patched the video, the songs together and all of that. But see, like, salute to, rest in peace to Mac Dre, right? Salute to the Bay Area, right? Drake, you can't do that. You gotta, when you do that, you can't do that. You gotta freak it. You can't just say the lyrics blatant. Not that many. That's like 6 to 8 bars of that's like 8 bars of the joint. You just spit them unchanged. And you didn't say, I'm on my Mac Dre and then say it. Did you? I could have missed it. I'm sorry. But, like I understand the sentiment of paying homage. It's a there's a line between, it's paying homage ain't the same thing as biting. You know what I'm saying? Create, or, jacking a line. You could jack a line and flip make it part of a punchline or something. Like, you could take a dope line and you could take it a hot line. You could take a hot line and make it a hot song. All of these things are acceptable, but there are nuances. Do you not understand what's different about that and what 50 was doing to everybody else's songs when he was taking their whole songs? Or what I did to the Biggie songs recently? I've done that to 50 songs. I've done that to a lot of songs. Like, if you go Shell Shock, you could hear when I did it to a 50 song or whatever. But do you not understand what's different about that and what you just did? Now, I saw that on IG, and I was just going, add it on to, make a little side note or whatever. But after the Janice STFU song went off, YouTube going to give you, just going to upload another video for you, you know what I'm saying, to serve you up another one. And it served me up this one, Too Hard for the Radio. And, you know, as I listened to it just now with y'all again, after watching the video and listening to it again, I realized the Too Hard for the Radio connection. I was like, oh, okay, this is Homage. But he did it, but you did it wrong. It's not how you, oh man. Yeah. I'm not really feeling the song either way though. I mean, just get that out the way. Like, I mean, it's cool, but I don't know if my brain sees it through a bias now that I feel that he jacked, that you know that he jacked the Mac Dre song and he jacked it wrong. Yikes. But I'm not really feeling it. Like, I listen to it, it's a version of hip hop that it's not really my bag. I don't know Mac Dre's song like that, but I know his legacy a bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I spent a lot of time in California and dudes know him. They kind of hit me to him. But like, I don't know if that's an old Mac Dre beat or whatever he rapped on or whatever. I don't know that to the extent he might have stole a whole jump off, but you know, that's a definite. So nah. So nah, yo. Nah. So overall, you know, I'm hearing y'all out. I done listened to and came to talk to y'all about 6 to 8 joints or whatever. I don't know how many I'm at right now, but you know, overall, like, it's like half and half. You know what I mean? But the Too Hard for the Radio jack it's kind of, if I review 6 joints at this point, I would say they were 3 and 3. Yeah, probably 3 and 3. This Too Hard for the Radio one though counts as like 1.5 L's. Let's just say that. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for all notifications. If you're trying to be a taxpaying citizen in the nation, leave us a super thanks or a super chat or Cash App. Cash App tag gonna be in the description along with the Bandcamp link, which is there for those of you who would rather hear me rap than to hear me yap. All of the mixtapes are there. Also, the merch link is in the description. You can get shirts, hats, and you know, rock this Monster Nation gear and all of that. When you leaving comments, spell the names of our dignitaries correctly. You know, it's Monster, not Monster. It's an A, no E and R. Helter Skelter, not Helter Skelters. A's and H's, no E's and R's. You heard? It's R-O-C-K, not R-O-C. Crips get a pass, but you gotta put a little cuz something in there. So, you know, so we know. You know what I mean? And it's BCC, not BBC. Pause protesters, get your ass out of here. Why do you hate fun so much? It's not a phobia, it's a fun beer. Get your ass out of here. Rest of y'all.
Let's go. I'm one of the realest you ever gon' see. I ain't come here to lie to you. Niggas done with a lie to you. I get Beanie Siegel's first album, or Paul Pierce even, they got the truth. I'm sick and tired of you comical when I'm not in the mood for jokes. You are not a goon, not a shooter or a rider. You shoot off your mouth and you be riding dudes, cock for loot, dude, that's a prostitute.